Hello, guys. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're fine. It's a new week. We are back with our morning analysis. So, if you can hear me clearly, just comment good morning. I see already 4 people who have already joined on the YouTube. And don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbnail, as we wait for more people to join. So, any updates, any updates? I think the last time we did analysis here was on Friday, and also gave a view analysis on Bitcoin, the analysis on Bitcoin. So today we're going to start, and of course today is on a Monday. You're going to do a little bit of deeper analysis from way beginning. So for those people joining late, maybe they find us when you're doing, because today I'm late to join in the analysis. It's 8:44. So let's go directly to sharing the screen, and then we can start the analysis. So I'm sharing my entire screen. You can see it from the other end. The first thing we are going to start with is the Forex calendar. Yeah, so this is on Monday, date 2. And being on a Monday, date 2, we are going to check on fundamentals we are expecting today. Okay, today is on a Monday. At 6 p.m., we have a manufacturing PMI. So it's a good day. We don't have a lot of fundamentals. They have high impact news that we expect. Okay, currently we have 17 people on the live stream. Just say hi, good morning. Give us a shout out at the good morning. And someone comment live on YouTube so that I can pin that comment on YouTube on the TikTok live stream. Okay, so is everything okay? Any questions that you may have before we start this morning analysis? Any question that you may have before we start the analysis? And if you can hear me clearly, shout out a good morning from us. Shout out that good morning. I can see Sarah. I can see Royce Njoki. Hello, good morning. Good morning too. Okay. So today we are starting a little bit a deep analysis. We want to understand that. So I'm going to clear all the drawings in the market. And just in case you have any question, make sure that you may comment down on YouTube. I'll be able to read it. Yeah. So this is USDCHF. USDCHF. One thing we can clearly see that this market is on a bearish. This is on weekly time frame, and this market is forming sort of a flag. This is a flag which is on a weekly time frame. And those people watching me on TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube channel. You can access the YouTube channel by searching Dr Forex on YouTube channel. You can also go to my Telegram, the link on the bio on TikTok. There's a link up. You click that, it's going to take you to my YouTube channel. That's where you're going to see this screen where I'm doing the analysis. What I'm doing the analysis from. Okay, so the thing is Karuki. Okay, so the thing is this bearish market, even on daily time frame, this market is on a bearish market. On 4 hours, let's try to come back to 4 hours and try to get a very good entry. So on 4 hours, the only thing we can see is a failure swing on the upper side and a change of character at this particular level. And coming back to 2 hours, is there any other block? There's no any other block. On 1 hour, there is no other block that is formed there. This is on 1 hour. There is no other block here. This failure swing change of character was already restarted. 45 minutes, there's nothing. So the only thing I see is more sales from this particular level, and we continue selling this pair. In this one, you need a confirmation. Of course, this is a confirmation of a change of character. So you know the kind of confirmation you're going to get. So this one, you need a confirmation from that particular level, and then we continue selling this market. AUDUSD. Okay, so let's come back to daily time frame. AUDUSD, let's see the overall direction of it. Let's remove all the drawings. AUDUSD is bullish. Coming back to weekly, how's weekly last time? Is bullish. And trying to check the weekly liquidity, we can see the market is approaching a weekly liquidity, which is here. Which is there. And coming back to daily time frame, that's the liquidity where it is here also. Coming back to 4 hours. Market was in a funny. It's because of the gap, but now the liquidity is particular level. Okay, the 2 hours, the 1 hour. So the only thing I can recommend is wait for the market to come and grab liquidity at this particular level, and we can experience more buys from there. Long position. And this one, use liquidity concept to have the confirmation, and you can target that way. Yeah, and use liquidity concept to mark them. Use liquidity concept to mark to be able to understand the entry point. Oh, I didn't see with that. We have another reversal which is visible here. Okay, there's something there. I had not seen it. 30 minutes. Okay. Even actually see where the market's supposed to come. Okay. That's a break and meters, 5 minutes. We have an order block there. This one uses a confirmation. So I see two entries in this market. So if this pair fails to buy from this particular level, so we have let me use arrows. So if you use confirmation to get a confirmation from here, you can look for maybe a bullish engulfing and wait for the market to give you a very good confirmation there. If it fails to buy from there, the next one we can I can only suggest is this particular level, and mainly because it is a liquidity entry on AUDUSD. USD card. Let's remove all the drawings. Reset chart view. This is on a daily time frame. This is on a weekly time frame. The market is on a bearish trend. This is on a daily time frame. You can see the market is on a bearish. This is on 4 hours. Being on 4 hours, this is on 2 hours. And what I can see is a fair swing and a change of character. This is on 1 hour. Okay. And today's liquidity is at this particular level. Today's on Monday. This is today's liquidity. Let's go to 45 minutes. And 30 minutes. So wait for the confirmation from that liquidity entry so you can be able to see. And this one, make sure that you're using the liquidity concept to take that entry on USD card. EURUSD. Okay, on daily time frame. Let's come back here. On daily time frame, what I can see. Let's see on the weekly close, okay, and there is no any weekly liquidity. Monthly liquidity is at this particular level. You can hali sana. So tukitumia monthly liquidity, we are going to wait for a very long time. Someone say we can see the screen. I'm live on my YouTube channel. That's why you can be able to see the screen. Let's come back to daily. Let's come back to weekly, daily, 4 hours. In market inakaa funny because of the gap. You see even the candlestick when zinaka a red candlestick and a red candlestick 4 hours zinafuatana. Coming back again. There's something I can see. In markets are currently at a reversal area. So the same case with AUDUSD. So if this market doesn't give us a confirmation from this particular level, it is zero. We don't have any other entry until the liquidity concept, until the liquidity end. So the thing is, if we don't have these entries using this liquidity to mark chini, the entry kwa hizi reversals yenye iko currently kwa hizo reversals. GBPUSD, coming back to GBPUSD daily time frame, coming back to weekly, and then monthly, and then weekly, daily, and then 4 hours. Okay. That a gap bado. There's a gap on the upper side, which is until here. Coming back to 2 hours. Coming back to 45 minutes. Today's liquidity is at this particular level. Today's liquidity iko hapa. So we can watch out these entries from today's liquidity and use liquidity concept to get an entry. So someone doesn't understand how to mark to get an entry using liquidity concept. I want someone to comment down how do we confirm using entries to get liquidity. Let's move over the drawings. This is EURUSD. Come back to daily time frame. This is a huge. This market is on a bearish trend. Coming back on a weekly. The weekly liquidity iko hapa. Coming back to daily. Coming back to 4 hours. Oh my god, this market inakaa so funny because you can clearly see where the price is, lakini ukikuja kwa daily market inakuonyesha huko. It's so funny, like kwani market ijafunguka, there's something wrong because the daily candlestick inatuonyesha market iko hapa. You can clearly see. I hope you guys can see. Can you see from the screen and tell me if you have seen something different from the market? The daily candlestick inaonyesha market imefika hapa. Unaona like the green candlestick maliko. Lakini in reality si price iko hapa, unaona mali price inamovia. Angaliani, you see where the price, this line hapa hivi, the price is moving at this particular level. Tukienda kwa 1 hour price iko hapa, lakini tukienda kwa daily time frame price in market inatuonyesha iko huku, lakini price iko wapi? Iko hapa. You guys are you not noticing something like that? There's something in this market. I don't see the accurate prices on different time frames. And let me see on the comment kama nyinyi mnaona hivyo. A weak rejection, a candle closing. Yeah, these are confirmations za nini za liquidity. After sweep liquidity, you wait for a bullish engulfing candlestick. Ukingoja bullish engulfing utachukua market na very big nini risk to reward ratio. So the only thing is just hiyo yenye amesema a weak rejection of a candle closing. Hiyo that's the confirmation for liquidity. So the thing is, wait a minute. Am I the only one who's seeing there's a huge difference? Can you check this daily time frame? Remove the drawings. The daily time frame inaonyesha market iko hapa because kama market reject inafaa iko inaonyesha candlestick iko hapa. There's a very big difference note. And on the phone, can you check on your phone and tell me kama inaonyesha the same thing? Because hii market iko hapa saa hii currently at 1.66 hapo, lakini ukinionyesha candlestick iko huku full. Are you noting something like that? Check on your phone pia uone there's a very big difference. So we have to be very cautious until this market is stabilized, because unaona kwanza hizi gaps na venye move hapa hivi, it can really fuck up us, because considering I'm trying to check the movement, the actual movement on daily time frame is not the actual movement on 1 hour. You see, yeah, there's a huge difference. Yeah, let's come back. Okay, so through my experience of 4 years, and this is what I would say, through my experience of 4 to 5 years, what I've know, whenever I see such a scenario, hii market inakuja inajaza hapo, unaona mali inaonyesha imefika. Like now say euro card inatuonyesha like on daily time frame iko huku juu, inatuonyesha imefika huku. In most scenario inakuja inajaza this movement yote, lazima itakuja ijaze. So I'm using or so mtu ataniambia IC market candlestick ziko sawa unless ni change but niweke EURUSD IC market. I check because I use let's add them EURUSD IC market. Okay. Ndio EURUSD IC market. Unaona? Angalia candlestick ya daily like let's niziweke pamoja hapo mtaziona. There is a difference. So this is a daily time frame, and not EURUSD. I was euro card, sure, not EURUSD. Niko euro card. Kwa nimechange tena, nimekuwa euro AUD, nimekuwa euro AUD, sio euro card ya euro AUD. So acha niongeze euro AUD ya IC market, euro AUD ya IC market tuone. Ndio euro AUD, that's euro AUD. Zote ziko the same. IC market haiko sawa. Unaona this IC market hapa, IC market iko hapo juu inaonyesha the same candlestick iko hivyo. Seems all the same people, they have the same liquidity providers. You know, the thing is these brokers, they source liquidity from somewhere. So unaona euro AUD pia ya Oanda, the same thing. There's no difference. Zote zinaonyeshana the same thing. What we can do is nimesema through my experience, what I know is hii market inakujanga kujaza that gap. Unaona hiyo movement yote unaiona hapo, inakujanga kujaza hiyo movement. So unless we position ourselves in a way that tunaona kama tunaweza pata hiyo entry, imeacha binded yetu. So if you are looking even for a long position itakujia hiyo binded. This is too risky because how is too risky. We have a reversal here. Let me show you. Too risky for us to take this entry considering how this reversal. You can see that reversal. Hata nikiweka line chart mnaiona vizuri. But I can't advocate for you to take that sales because I see this market. If you're trying to get this entry, make sure that una get entry there hadi hapo juu. Hii market itakuja hadi hapa, itarudi hapo penye inaoneshana exact ni hapo na get, so it's going to come back up to hapo hivyo. So you can only do that. So unless we use this concept when anasemanga of a binding candlestick. So one thing I have noticed, and listen to me, acha nianze niweke screen ndio mnione, is the market really changed its season. Like there are different seasons where the market in a changing, like, and you really need to adapt to the new seasons in your market and bring into it. Like an example, if you really like use liquidity, unapatanga sometimes liquidity hiyo siku hakuna na imekata kabisa ifuati a certain strategy, because like gold ikianza kubuy kabisa, like whenever we have that volume in the market inafanyanga nini, inaendanga tukifanya break and retest. Ukingoja order block, market hairudi to those order blocks. You get me? So you really need to adjust yourself and with the seasons in your market in a bring, because like the other day I saw a comment, mtu ameniuliza, I was trading back in 2018, I want to go back to the market. This market from 2018 hadi sahi, a lot of things have changed. The same way you are trading back 2018, the same volume ilikuwa your time is not the same volume yenye iko sahi. So yeye alikuwa amezoea maybe gold na move 150 pips per day. Hiyo siku ime move sana, ina move 80 pips, because you can check 2018 market ilikuwa ina move hivyo. But now a day candlestick market inaenda even 1000 pips. Utakuja huku na shangaa, hey, what has really changed in this market? So you really need to adapt to the new changes in the market. So let's continue to the analysis. So nimesema unless you position yourself with the ile yenye nasemanga an entry with a stop loss hapa, a long position, an entry, a stop loss below the red candlestick because market hivyo, and then you target, of course TP1 iko hapo kwa hiyo order block, but you target movement inafanana hivyo. Yeah, so that's how I can be able to advise on EURUCAD na iko na hii nini, so the liquidity ni hapa. So let's check on liquidity ni hapa. Liquidity ya leo ni hapo, so you can check out using liquidity concept because hizo zote ni liquidity tu tunatumia tu, na imeacha gap na juu, so I'm looking for ijaze pia hiyo gap na juu. So ngoja market swipe liquidity na tuone kama itajaza nini gap on the upper side. GBPA, GBP card zote, market zote leo hata mnashaona tunazima tu liquidity. Na ujue sasa hizi lazima utumie liquidity concept confirmation, and someone has already commented on the confirmation yenye utatumia. That's the liquidity entry for EURUSD, and now this is the EURUSD pia. Hizi zote zitapanda tu, unaona like zinaonyeshana hii market tu pia, hii tu bado itapanda tu all the way to where the market liko imefika. Like unaona hii after kujaza gap imerudi, so this market pia hii, the only problem is the entry. We have you can find a re-entry on this order block here later on in the day and look for the market ifike hapo, we continue buying all the way to that high. And AUD NZD, come back to daily, remove drawings, and then you can reset. This market is on a bullish trend. It's on a bullish trend. I don't see any re-entry yake hapa. GBPCHF, in this market tumekuwa tangu ile siku tukimakiza sales huku juu. These are how many pips? 98 pips. Those are very good swings. Let's come back to daily. I advocate this market is on a bearish trend kabisa. It's on a bearish trend. It's going to feel like those gaps, easy to easy, because you see on daily time frame when candlestick inakuonesha candlestick imesimamia hapa, na unaona on daily time frame market it's going to continue to feel those ones. But today I'm advocating for you guys to trade cautiously. Unaona the way the market is unstable, very unstable. Be very picky when it comes to taking an entry. This is an overview of what we are going to see, but be very picky when it comes to taking today's entries, and I will advocate for that, because this market equals so uneven, so very uneven. Even if I open on daily candlestick, can you see daily candlestick? You see the way it is. You have to be very picky in terms of what you're trading. Don't see anything. USD JPY, let's go to JPY pairs tuone kama zimekuwa affected. But these JPY pairs, they are not being affected. 4 hours poa, bullish, 1 hour bullish. What can we get? We don't have any order block. 30 minutes, nothing. Let's wait for a break and retest upper, and then we continue buying USD JPY. Now these JPY pairs I can advocate because they are not like the way the other pairs, the USD pairs, they are moving. The CAD JPYs, they're moving well. These ones are okay. They are not affected by the movement. Okay, Euro JPY and GBP JPY. GBP lazima JPY ikuwe affected. This one is lazima ikuwe affected. It's usually affected by those geopolitical factors. And coming back to check on 45 minutes, I see the market has an order block here, but it has not broken this structure, so we just leave it. And today's, please guys, be very cautious with this market. Be very cautious. It has a lot of uneven movement in the market. Let's check oil. Oil, you remember you guys when we were trading oil all the way from these area zones, and then we gave this re-entry here, then it has a break and retest here. It's going to go high. Today is on Friday, it is on Monday. And how did this oil not react? Because today is on Monday, the market oil has not reacted. Oh, there is an issue. You can clearly see when we have an exclamation mark here. This is not actually the actual price of oil. There's an exclamation mark on trading view, on scam to trading oil. You can clearly see when I open like USDJP, you're not going to see that exclamation mark. When I open oil, you can clearly see there's an exclamation mark on trading view. There is a very big issue. The market is really affected by this geopolitical tension that's going on. So that's why I'm telling you guys to be very, very, very cautious. You can have unexpected movement, random unexpected movement in the market. So trade wisely. AUD card, and I come to the daily, it shows me the low. So they are going to feel all these movement. So easy at any analysis is order to feel movement, not once like the proper direction of the market. So the market will still come back and feel this movement down, this movement. So it's going to feel this movement way down this way, all the way up here. And then BTC, I have been I was buying BTC from this particular level. Let me remove the trends from where I gave the analysis last week from this order block. But now, and then from yesterday, I have been advocating for sales since from this particular level. So I'm still advocating for more drops on BTC. I'm not seeing BTC buying because when I move this market into a daily time frame, this market is moving. It shows me more of bearish. It shows me sales. So still BTC, I'm advocating for more sales. So if you are going to trade BTC, look forward for more sales. Has it grabbed Sunday's liquidity? No. Today is on Monday, 4 a.m. and then Monday 6. It hasn't grabbed liquidity on today's, but I'm looking forward for more drops on BTC all the way down. GBP NZD. Let's come to GBP NZD. Watu wananiambia oil nitumie another broker. I'll try to check oil using another broker. GBP NZD in daily time frame. How is the market? This one is not affected a lot. It's on a bearish trend. Bearish is still on a bearish trend. Coming back on 4 hours, 2 hours. Can you have a re-entry on somewhere? No order block, no nothing. And these are not today's liquidity. So today's liquidity is here. All these ziongoje kwa hizo liquidity. So it's going to come back again to the liquidity entries and then make sure that you're using liquidity concept to have that entry. And hope you guys are marking the pairs that we've seen that they have potential for today's analysis. Okay. This is US 30. Going to feel the movement. So this one is a little bit of movement which is remaining, but it's going to feel this movement again back to those entries. Euro GBP, this is on daily time frame. This market is on an uptrend. Back to 2 hours, 1 hour. It will still go high. The thing is, it shows me also it has already followed the structures of a break and retest. Euro GBP, you can clearly see a break and retest, and I'm expecting the market to just still continue Just let me show you. Continue going high. And that's the view of the market. So let's go to gold. Okay, so gold, I woke up early in the morning today and gold really swiped liquidity. Let me show you an example. Gold is very bullish. I woke up, hey, these things are not the same thing with what we are seeing on the phone, because I was not on the laptop, I was viewing this market on the phone. The thing is, gold gold swept liquidity. Try to use IC market, because I know and I honestly saw gold swiping liquidity. I woke up in the morning. XAUUSD. Let's to use try to check with the paper stone. How is XAUUSD using paper stone? It's not the same. But if you check on your phone, the phone, the liquidity for gold was swiped. That's one thing I saw fear. You can be able to come and see the market swipe liquidity. Can you open your phone and check it from your phone? It is swiped liquidity. And again, I saw another re-entry here. We had another re-entry of a very bullish, good entry here of a buy from this particular level of this reversal. And then I saw this buy when I was coming right now on the YouTube live stream. And the only another buy we can have is from this particular level. You can have another buy from that particular level. So currently you have to adjust yourself, because if you wait for liquidity, market itakuacha tu hautapata entry. So the only thing is just use break and retest, break and just break and retest. So those are the only view I have in the market. So the thing is, after swiping liquidity, I don't understand why this is so totally different from what we are seeing from the phone. Because if you open your phone, you're going to see the market really swipe liquidity. Let me open. Do I have an extra phone? Your screen is not visible. I'm live on YouTube. That's why the screen is visible. So if you check on a phone, you're going to see the market came and swipe liquidity. I know for those people who know. And then we had this reversal. So I saw this reversal of a buy. Actually, I have a buy which is running on gold. I took this buy from this particular level. And again, I have seen this re-entry. This was by the time I was starting this analysis in the morning. So the only thing we can do is just wait for another break and retest and continue buying gold. That's the view. Any question up to that particular level, so as I can be able to answer. And most of the pairs have advocate for people to take cautious, because you can see we have a lot of uneven movement. Like Euro AUD, I've come and said that this market come back on daily time frame. You see where the daily time frame is showing you. Let me show you. You see where the daily time frame candlestick is showing you. The market this is the daily candlestick at where it shows you at the price where the market is, and currently the price is at this level. So there's a lot of uneven movement in this market. So trade cautiously, or you wait for the market to come down this, and then so you can be able to trade. Otherwise, you're going to see a messy experience. And when I see this from here to here, this is how many pips? These are 97 pips. They are very good pips, 97, because I'm looking forward for this market to buy. This zero AUD, I'm looking forward for this market buy from here all the way to the high point where we can be able to see the daily candlestick is showing us. Because I have told you through my experience, I normally see the market comes and feel this movement. It has to come and feel this movement. It's going to come and feel those movements which are shown in the market. Okay, for those people watching me on TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube channel. That's where you're going to be able to see this live stream from. So, oh, what has changed again? This candlestick was green now. Well, am I wrong? Am I not seeing the same thing? You guys, was this not candlestick green? Oh, and this is another retention. Oh, now I understand what is happening. The market is at the low of the day. That's why it keeps on changing the colors. That's why you see the market is keep on changing. So any question up to that particular level? At that particular level, any question? Any pair that you see that you're going to really maybe check up on it, you see a clear movement. It was green. Yeah. So the thing is, there's a lot of uneven movement kabisa. Even if you have a very good strategy, make sure that you are really careful with it on what you are trading. Trade wisely. See, lazima trade like today. You get me? Soko itatulia, it has stabilized. The only thing is because of the market open. That's why you see the market is really in a change shift even. But trade cautiously. That's what I can really advocate for you guys, because by the time utakaa hapa hivi kidogo and you see the market has really changed a lot of crazy movement, it's ni mara moja tu sana, si ndio? So unless someone has a question up to that particular level, today I don't have a lot of you. And today I honestly request you guys, we have over 40 people on my YouTube channel. Don't really follow the buyers nimewapea. Ikuwe tu ni ile kuona tu hiyo view. Because there are some people who trade wanatradingi like they clearly follow my analysis. Like nikisema ni buy, nikisema ni sell, they follow that, like what I say. But on today's, I kindly request you don't really follow what I say. Me, Mr. Kojapati, me, I'm not an influencer to tell you, oh, today I'm the goat. The thing is, today I can clearly see the market has a lot of uneven movement. So I don't want you guys to be disappointed, and it's on a Monday. So even me, hata mimi niko na accounts mingi, nimewambia the only trade niko nayo ni ya gold. Hizi zingine currencies, I'm trying to check them vizuri. They won't see me. But I'm trying to check them and get a clear view of the market, where the market is really heading to. So on today's, just have my bias, my decisions as just a bias of what you are seeing in the market. Add on your own strategy chenye unaelewa kwa market, because I don't want you guys to get disappointed na niman na venye ni wiki ndo inaanza tunatafuta pesa bado kesho tutakuwa, and tomorrow the market will be on a very good stable place for us to analyze. Ama nikuje jioni New York session. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back today in New York. What time do you guys suggest for me to come back live? Because right now it's 9:14. We can give the market London open and London session yote ishe, and then I come back to New York session. What time do you just suggest nikuje live on New York? Because I can come back later in the New York. So someone come on anasema 4, 3. I think nitakuja New York inafunganga 4. Naweza kuja 3, around 3 tunaweza nini 4 p.m. 3:30. Yeah, acha to set on 3:30. Guys, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button to get 3:30. Because hata nyinyi mnaona, the thing is, there's nobody guru in this market. And today I have a lot of message to tell to give you guys when you're on the live stream. There's nobody guru in this market. Because I've been in the industry for all those years, I come and give you a view. I tell you like leo ninaona hivi. The only thing nimwambia through my experience what I've seen and what I've seen. Nimekuja hata nyinyi tumeangalia this market, we can clearly see that we are not getting proper direction of where the market, because there's a lot of uneven in the market. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. We have 16 and we have over 40 people on the live stream on YouTube. The thing is, if you don't see anything, it's an example I told you, like market in kama barabara. If you're driving on a rainy road and you didn't see anything, uone clear, kunanyesha. What do? You don't risk your life. You just put your car beside the road, and then unangoja mambo tu hiyo mvua ipite, and then wind ipite na nini, so you can be able to continue driving. So the same case today, we can be able to see clearly where the market, because there's a lot of uneven, even the candlesticks zenyewe hazipelekani. So the only thing we can do is just to calm down, mambo itulie, the pressure, this volume itulie, and then this uneven iko imebalance, kama ni gap inataka kufiliwa iko imefill gap, kama ni nini. So I come back jioni. So kuja jioni watu wananiambia come back to jioni. So from 3:30 you can check out my YouTube channel, nitakuwa live again on 3:30 p.m. jioni. So come and we try to check the market vizuri. But as for now mimi naona hivyo. Wa leo nimechelewa, we are sorry. So another thing is, I want to tell you this. I saw the other day about the message people trying to sell at this one can't have this in the forex industry, this one can't own this, and this one can't own this, and this one can't do this. There's nobody who owns this forex industry. There's no king in this forex industry. If you are out there, you can come and conquer this industry. You're out there, you can do better than even that person you normally see on the screens ama nini. You get me? I came this industry nikiwa na watch watu na admire with what they drive and what they live and the kind of life they live. Today, there are people who even admire what I do. Unapata? And I was in the industry that back then, I used to admire the people when you on back then. You get me? So the thing is, nobody who owns this industry, you can come, conquer, have the best money. Tukiunda pesa hapa, hakunanga pesa ya mtu fulani na yani. Mtu tunaweza unda pesa, huyo unde pesa na ule unde pesa, and nobody will call with the other person about umechukua pesa yangu. So don't try to buy narrative that best houses, kuna watu fulani lazima waishi kwa best houses. Kuna watu fulani they are the only people who can drive those best cars. You can do it. Those are the best positive message I can give you. Kama mtu anawaambia that's ati nani hafai kukuwa na gari fulani, why would he try to motivate even someone to do forex basi? If you believe that you're motivating someone not to be able to even go beyond you, and that's, I can only conclude that it's a jealousy and it's a disease and people need to heal from it. So the thing is, I'll see you on 3:30 p.m. tuonane jioni, si ndio? Yeah. Let me end the live stream. I'll come back later. Okay, guys. Oh, you guys, you have not hit that like button. You don't have so many people. We have 17 like buttons. I want you guys to keep on liking the like. We have 17. We need more likes, and we have over 40 people live on my YouTube channel. So the thing is, guys, hit that like button. So as we exit it. So any question hadi hapo? So I can see people wananiambia nikuje jioni. Yes, definitely I'll come jioni. I'll come jioni by 3:30 jioni. I'll be here. I'll be here. Si pia nyinyi tumeanalyze market, maana tuone any view. You clearly know tunaangalia soko pamoja. Tumeangalia na nyinyi na tuone anything. So you can only come back jioni. So we have 26 likes. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that like button. Don't forget. That one will help you. Watu wanasema keep it up. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget also to hit that subscribe, because kuna watu wanakujanga live stream na kwanza wamesubscribe kwa hii YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe, share this live stream to your friend, recommend it. And this is a live stream yenye hata nikifanya hivi unaweza kuja watch baadaye. You can watch this live stream from the comfort of your home, from the screen, TV nyumbani. Actually na recommending watu waniweke kwa TV like the way nimeweka kwa TV kwa nyumba na jiona hapo. So as you can be able to get an insight ama a clear view of how the market equals. No, kama ni kwa TikTok, I know they can be able to see when nimejeka live on TV. And that is it. So don't forget to hit that like button. We have 26 and I need more 4 people, so as you can hit 30 likes. 30 likes, so and we need 4 people. The thumbnail iko pale. Hit that for thumbnail up so you can name. Did you attend classes or you did by yourself? I attended. The only thing, I attended several classes, but not on a one place. Like nilisoma na mtu moja. Nilisoma kwa huyu, and you know back then we didn't have places you can be able to learn. Ati uende ukae mtu mmoja kufunza from the start to the last. Wewe atakwambia leo anafanya introduction, mwingine anafanya this one. So you can find that I attended class on different places. This one taught me this one. This one I learned from this person. This one I learned from this one. And then I combine all these things. Today we have so much information. Even TikTok, I was not that big deal back then kusoma forex. It was more of Facebook. Tulikuwa nasomea Facebook and Instagram. But for now unapata information iko like now mtu anaweza kuja hapa nisikize akwa motivated. You get it? Yeah, and that is it. So guys, I want for more people to hit that like button. I'm still waiting for more people to hit that like button as we have around 26 likes. Yeah. How many likes do we have right now? Guys, 4 more people. I'm still waiting for you guys to hit that like button. We have 28 more, so we need 2 more people, and then we call it a day. And I will come back in the afternoon. So guys, mnataka nikuje jioni, and I want you guys to motivate me. Hit that like button bana. Kuna mwenye like, maybe anaenda kuconfirm, and you want me to motivate me nikuje jioni. Anyway, guys, shout out to everybody mwenye amekaa kwa live stream hadi saa hii, and bye bye.